Good day, everyone. It's good to be back once again. This is our special coverage on severe tropical storm Opong with international name Bualoi. This is our special update, special coverage for this Friday early morning, September 26, 2025, English version, brought to you by Typhoon 2000 and Naga College Foundation. And we would like to thank our partners, 𝗗𝗶𝗺𝗶𝗺𝗿, Bank of the Philippine Islands Sustainability. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. And if you're watching via Facebook, just click on the link below this video. Also, the local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗿 and our Honorable Vice Mayor 𝗗𝗶𝗺𝗿. So let's start quickly. We have a severe tropical storm, which is already a typhoon by 𝗵𝗂𝗂, is now making landfall maybe an hour ago or just right now, because it's so obscured on the satellite animation you can't see where the exact center, but we are looking at a few Davis weather stations. It looks like it passed in between Dolores and Gamay, okay, northern and eastern Samar. I'm gonna show to you later the live feed from this Davis weather station using the mean sea level pressure, the barometer, and the wind speeds, okay, the wind direction on where the wind is blowing, and we will confirm most likely it's there, okay. And the track of the system has changed. Instead of making a track towards here, it dig down, and since this morning the track of our Typhoon 2000 is passing the storm here, okay, and towards this area. And most of the Asian agencies, including JTWC, followed suit, okay. And right now we are looking at a very compact system, which is having a hard time to organize, although it's slightly nearing typhoon intensity before it made landfall, and 𝗵𝗂𝗂 upgraded it. And the tropical storm force winds within this purple circulation. And here in Naga City and parts of Camarines, so we are bombarded with on and off local thunderstorm on the edge of the storm, okay, part of the outermost rain bands to the northwest. And right now it stopped again. We are around 15 to 20 millimeters. Gonna check the weather station in a while. So that's the storm right now. Probably it made landfall here, and the next stop is over the northern coastal areas of northwestern Samar before either hitting this part of Bicol region, either the southern part of Sorsogon, or here over Ticao and the northern part of Masbate. And the next likely passage is here over the northern part of Oriental Mindoro. So let's prepare for some heavy downpour of 50 to 100 millimeters in the rest of the Bicol region, except for Sorsogon, Masbate. There are times that it may reach more than 100 millimeters. So the storm is another image from easterlywave.com, and it looks like most of the convection are concentrated within the island of Samar and northern Leyte, and now it's extending towards Masbate, and it's gonna be some quick passage here. The forecast track of the system is showing a fast motion of 30 to 33 kilometers per hour towards this area. So it will be a quick storm passing by, but the rainfall will have some duration of 3 to 6 hours. So it depends on the formation of this CB clouds or convective clouds within the circulation. So right now we're still looking at a moderate and strong vertical shear from the east-northeast. So likely the center is somewhere here, and most of the rain bands are located to the south and southwest of the system. That's why even though the center is here, it has a lack of convection on the northern hemisphere, on the northern semicircle or northern quadrant. So here's another shot. This is from cyclonicwx.com. So this is from cyclonicwx.com, and as you can see here, the storm is somewhere here. It made landfall between 𝗗𝗀𝗃𝗃 and Dolores, and is somewhere there. Okay, and the next stop is either in the vicinity of Sorsogon or Masbate. So folks down there, please take all necessary precautions, and everyone from the rest of the Bicol region, areas of Romblon, Marinduque, Panay, Negros, Cebu, and the rest of Eastern Visayas, please take all necessary precautions for possible flooding and landslides, as well as gusty winds of up to 100 km/h if you are very close to the center. And the rainfall capacity of this storm is up to 450 to 500 millimeters if you go together with the storm for the next 24 hours. If you move along together with the storm, so you could expect this kind of amounts. Since we are stationary and the storm is moving fast, it will be around 100 to 300 millimeters in rain amounts. Okay, and here's the satellite loop from. So here's the latest satellite loop from Windy. We are downloading now the latest satellite animation. I'm gonna refresh this. It's going to take some time. Okay. So let's move this in around 6 hours ago. So there you go. You can see here the center is somewhere here, hidden within this thick convection circulation of the system, and it's likely that it made landfall here. Okay, somewhere here, and then it is expected to move out over this area. So you can see the thick rain bands now spreading across Visayas and into Masbate and Romblon. So expect rainfall of more than 100 millimeters in some areas, but 50 to 100 millimeters in most of these provinces affected by this storm. So here's the radar animation from DOST Doppler radar of 𝗶𝗃ASA, and right now here in Naga we are experiencing some on and off thunderstorms. Those are very small orange cloudiness. So those are the downpour from this intense thunderstorm, and we can hear thunder outside every time that there's a heavy downpour or cloudburst occurring outside. So I'm gonna show to you later the weather station. Let me check it out right now. Here's the weather station from 𝗗𝗃𝗃𝗃, Northern Samar, and you can see here the winds blowing from the southeast, 994, and then here it's 995, blowing from the south-southwest. So if we do some wind direction, so the wind is blowing that direction, and here from the southeast. Okay, and let us check the other stations. This is the area of Victoria in northwestern Samar. The wind is blowing from the northwest. 𝗗𝗶𝘃𝗃𝗃, the wind is blowing from the northwest, and this over Catbalogan is from the southwest. So we can make already an arrow here. So the wind is blowing from the northwest, as well here, and here from the southwest. Okay, south-southwest, and then here from the southeast. So most likely the storm is somewhere here based on the triangulation of the winds, based on the wind direction, you can spot on where the center of the storm is. So likely it's here over northern Samar. So somewhere along that area, it made landfall around midnight, and it's right on time based on the forecast of all Asian agencies. So folks, please take all necessary precautions. So this is our track early yesterday afternoon I mean. So the storm made landfall here. It's somewhere here within that cone of uncertainty, but the program made it more to the west, so we can say that it's likely that it will move here, okay, north of this midpoint of our track. So we expect here the winds over Bicol region. We will have gusty winds of 30 to 60 kilometers per hour, since we are on the edge, on the northern part of the tropical storm force winds, while this circle is the damaging winds of more than 100 to 130 kph gust. Okay, when we say gust, that's 1 to 3 seconds of strong wind. Okay, 3 seconds. So let's hope and pray that the storm will continue to accelerate. By tomorrow morning, it will be in the vicinity of either Ticao or northern Masbate, and then around noontime it will be approaching Romblon, and that will be around 170 kilometers south of Naga city. And we expect rainfall to occur until later this noontime or early afternoon. It depends on the movement. If it accelerates right on time, we'll be seeing some improvement of the weather later this afternoon. And then Mindoro, please take all necessary precautions, because later this morning through noontime and throughout the afternoon, you will be experiencing some very intense rainfall, heavy to intense, sometimes torrential rain, because of the cloud, because of the thick rain bands of the circulation or the central dense overcast of this tropical storm. So this is the all Asian agencies, and you can see here PAGASA, Korea, and Japan upgraded it into a typhoon, while JTWC, Hong Kong, what else? Taiwan, Beijing is already a typhoon. Okay, sorry for that. So Taiwan, our website Typhoon 2000 is also at 55 knots. So there you go. That's the wind velocity, and this is the track. And the northernmost track is the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, hitting Sorsogon and 𝗗𝗶𝗺𝗿, while the southernmost track is that of Taiwan, Beijing, PAGASA. Okay, PAGASA is also here, and following also is Japan. So that's the potential track of this storm. So from northern Masbate, northernmost tip of Masbate, Ticao, Burias, and Sorsogon is under the gun of the track of this system. And if we look at the latest 3-hourly rain forecast, so you can see right now it's occurring outside. These are now the rainfall that we are experiencing, 8.8 millimeters. Okay, the total rainfall for the next 3 hours, and the heaviest rainfall is somewhere here over Eastern Visayas and Masbate. And if we move this 3-hourly rainfall into the early morning, we could still expect heavy rainfall here in Bicol region around sunrise until early afternoon. So around 2 p.m. onwards, we might see some improvement of the weather. And the worst rainfall is over Masbate, Ticao, Burias. Okay, and in the afternoon it will be over Mindoro, Marinduque, and Romblon. So just take all necessary precautions also in other parts of Bicol, because we don't know if the forecast will expand to the north. So we expect 50 to 100, while in some areas 100 to 200 millimeters of rainfall. Okay, and for the thunderstorm forecast, so here we go. So this early morning, you could see lots of thunderstorms over Bicol region and parts of the Visayas, Eastern Visayas, and Masbate. Then later on, it will disappear as it moves along with the storm, and it will be over Mindoro. So those are forecast. And the 12-hour rainfall accumulation, these areas here, south of Bicol, like Masbate, south of Bicol mainland, okay, since Masbate is part of Bicol, so we have here up to 200 millimeters, and also parts of Western Samar, northern tip of including Biliran, northern tip of Leyte, and parts of Panay, combined effects of the monsoon and the circulation, and Romblon. So that's the rainfall, 100 to 200 millimeters. It may go up higher than that. Okay, so if we move this slider into the afternoon or evening, the rainfall will be here along Mindoro. So here over Bicol region, we might see improvement of the weather later today, Friday, maybe in the afternoon or evening. So okay, so that's the latest. And as for the wave forecast, as expected, here comes the deep red color. This is wave heights of up to 5 meters, almost 5 meters. Okay, while here over the western part of Bicol region, along the Ragay Gulf, we could see moderate to rough waves as well, rough seas over the areas of Burias, because of this traversing tropical storm, severe tropical storm. Okay, so that's the quick update. We will return again within the day, maybe later tonight, for another update on this severe tropical storm, which is now already upgraded by PAGASA as a Typhoon 120 kph, while Typhoon 2000 and JTWC is at 100 kph. Okay, please take all necessary precautions. Stay safe always, and let's all pray that the system will be gone fast, and hope that everyone's safe. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and see you again, and we'll see each other again.